Drummers Against Implied Timekeeping, Richard D'Albus. I want to do a syncopated blues pattern. Every so often I go back and experiment with certain things, and I come up with maybe a new fill or something like that, and I want to share it with those of you who are visiting for the first time. Now, I have other videos such as Perry Mason on steroids. Forgive me for the title. It's based on the Ozzy Osbourne song, which would have this type of rhythm in it, and various other titles with blues in it. So, but I want you to try to work this, because when you're playing in the open-handed position and you're experimenting with this type of pattern, there's a fill in here. It's just, I love it. I absolutely love it, because your brain works in a different way, and it just is powerful. At least I think it is. So the basic idea, again, go back and take any blues that I have, or Perry Mason I mentioned, but learn this pattern first for those of you who are visiting, all right? Learn this pattern between the hi-hat and the snare, like this. You're coming down on the first beat, and then the pattern begins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You come down 1 when you start it, and then the pattern starts on 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Work on that pattern at all times, because the sound that you start and the space that you start to create is enormous. My God! And if it's a slow tempo, you can really kill it, you know? Now, I have one little thing you can add for this video, and I want you to try it, okay? Just, now you notice when you came out, when you hit a crash on 1, you have to pick up 2. That's the only thing that's different when you're playing this sort of way with this pattern. And the other thing that I just love, and the reason I'm doing the video is, I love that, because it's just a bomb going off. Now you don't have to do 6 or 8 in a row, just 3. 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 bam, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so forth as I just play the pattern. And then there's those little things with the syncopated part. Try them out. This sort of thing. It is a lot of fun. I mean, you can go back to the pattern, but once in a while, when you can open it up and play either alternating strokes. I just want you to think in these terms. All right? If you have questions, feel free to put it in the comment section. I'll always answer as best I can. And welcome, everybody. I enjoy these sort of things because I want to instill in all of you the idea of experimentation. You know, it's so important for your creative abilities. And because this particular rhythm lends itself to open sound, I want you to just work that pattern, all right? And welcome again, always. You know, I do these things because now that I've built up a pretty long catalog, I just want to inspire drummers to understand that our instrument is an instrument to play time, but you can be creative with that time. And hopefully this is an example of it. If you haven't, please subscribe. Your subscription is the support. Thank you always. I'll leave my PayPal account address in the box. Anything you can do to support me, thank you always. So this is another syncopated blues pattern that I can't come up with a name for. I'll figure something out. But learn the pattern, work that pattern, and hopefully it'll inspire you to do some interesting things, all right? Especially that little thing with the remote or your cymbals. You can move your hand around to various cymbals, and that sounds beautiful, all right? My best to you always, and keep me posted what you're up to. Take care.